Jesus Freak here. So while I was out earlier, I got to thinking, and for centuries we were basically, just taking for granted, I guess. And this more, I guess, in the past 150 years, that we Christians would just have the majority and that, we didn't have to go out converting anymore because we'd already converted everyone. Now, we might rest, but the devil doesn't. And at our present rate, give it maybe 20, 25 years, and we'll be a really, really sad minority. Because we've been resting on our laurels. Now, I understand, this is mainly a problem with the mainline churches. You see, the mainline churches have this problem that they tend to act like they're a social club. And to paraphrase someone else, the church is not a 5-star restaurant, it's a soup kitchen. But why are we just sitting around? Why do we take for granted that, Christianity is just the default? Because the way things are going, and it really seems it won't be long if we just let things go the way they are. We're not going to be the default. Islam is going to be default. I mean, you look at the top 10 names for boys. I mentioned this in an early video. You look at the top 10 names for boys in the last few years, like Mohammed has grown. And what does that mean? No one who's not a Muslim is going to name their kid Mohammed. We can't take for granted that the major prevailing culture and faith in our society is going to be Christian anymore. We have to try to maintain it. Because if we don't, it ain't going to last. I think in prior centuries we realized this. But we've gotten complacent. There's a hymn writer. His name was Fred Pratt Green. He wrote a hymn that starts, "The Church of Christ in every age, beset by change but spirit-led, must claim and test its heritage and keep on rising from the dead." I think nothing could be truer. Jesus freak out.